It's time for my monthly Star Wars haul video. Let's jump right into it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Christopher and it is the beginning of July, so that means it's time to take a look at everything that I picked up throughout the month of June 2023. So let's jump right into everything that I picked up. Alright, so the first item I picked up, I actually picked up two of them because I wanted to see if I can get the chase or not. So I picked this up at Hot Topic. I picked up two of the Darth Maul Funko Sodas, so really excited to open this one up. Darth Maul, as you know from watching the channel, is my favorite character, and I am I would say pretty heavy into collecting sodas. I don't have them all, but I'm kind of getting there. I've probably got more than half of the sodas, Star Wars sodas that they've released so far. So this is the next one in my collection, and I wanted to get both of them because I wanted to see if I can get that chase, which is that hooded glow-in-the-dark version of this one. So we'll see when we open this up. I'll do the review and unwrapping, uncanning of this one next Monday. Actually is when this video will drop. So stay tuned for that. But this is the first item I picked up for the month of June. The next two items were both items that I pre-ordered. The first one I pre-ordered at GameStop because it was a shared exclusive there, and then the other one I ordered through my friend who orders stuff from the States all the time. So they are both 2023 Galactic Convention exclusives. The first one is a 2-pack of the droids, R2-D2 and R5-D4, and really excited to add these two droids to my collection. The weathering on these guys, where it looks like they're dirty from all the sand on Tatooine, they look great. They're going to look great in my display behind me in my collection there. So really excited to add this one to the collection, this 2-pack. And then the other one, which I ordered from my friend, is the Jar Jar Binks. Again, shared 2013 Galactic Convention exclusive, shared exclusive. This one didn't actually get shared with any retailers, so that's why I ordered this one from my friend who orders from the States all the time. Shout out to Adam if you are watching. So really excited to have this one in the collection as well. I do have the Clone Wars Jar Jar. I don't have the original blue box Jar Jar. I do want to get that one as well. But this one's a very cool pose, so really excited to open this one up. The review for this one will be dropping in a couple days here, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, these were the next couple items I picked up. The next couple items I picked up from the Edmonton Collector Con, as I did go there back on the 10th of June, I think it was. A few weeks ago now, closer to the beginning of June there. So I did actually record that experience for you guys, so if you guys want to check that video out, I'll leave it linked in the description below, or I'll try to remember to leave it linked in the description below. But I picked up two things there, and in that video that I filmed, I wanted people to guess, or I asked a couple people to guess, because they thought they had a good hunch of what I picked up. So the first thing I picked up was a Star Wars Unleashed figure. It is the Han Solo Star Wars Unleashed figure. I do have like 5 of them now. So these things are great. These things are great to be displayed and ripped open and out of the package, because that's the only way you can display these things. That's the only way you can really appreciate these things. But they look great. They're a great alternative if you want to start collecting statues, but don't want to spend the high prices for like the sideshow collectibles statues and the hot toys and stuff like that. Like, you can get a lot of these for under $100, which is still a great deal for what they are, and they got some fantastic poses. So this is the first one that I picked up, and then the next item that I picked up from the Edmonton Collector Con is also another Star Wars Unleashed figure. So I got the Chosen One, Anakin Skywalker, Dark Side Anakin Skywalker, on Mustafar with the lava splashing up. It's gonna look epic. Now I do have to get the Obi-Wan Kenobi to go with him, but yeah, really happy with this purchase. I will be doing reviews on both of these, so stay tuned for that. The next thing is a small gift that my wife got me off of Temu, which is a website and app similar to the Wish or AliExpress. So you can get some really good deals on there. Definitely check it out if you haven't checked it out. But she picked me up this Mandalorian pin, which says, this is the way. I'm pretty sure it's an enamel pin. I'm not 100% sure, but it kind of feels like enamel. So very cool little pin to add to my Star Wars pin collection, because I do have a small pin collection. Let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see a video of that, of all my Star Wars pins, because I will definitely do that video for you guys. But yeah, this is the next thing that I got this past month. The next few items I picked up at Hot Topic because I wanted to pick up the rest of the pops I was missing, or the rest of the commons at least, that I was missing from the 40th anniversary Return of the Jedi wave of Funko Pops. So I already have the C-3PO and the Darth Vader. I did reviews on both of those. You can check those out. But the first one is number 605, Luke Skywalker. A great looking pop. Doesn't have his lightsaber out in his hand, but he didn't have his lightsaber in hand in the scene, so it does make sense. So great looking pop. The next one is Princess Leia as Boushh or Boushh. We had a previous version of this pop. I have it. I will be doing a review and comparison on this one. So this is number 606. Number 607, another Princess Leia pop. Definitely one that I've been looking forward to since it's been announced, with the Endor poncho. Number 607. And then number 608, we have another Wicket. But I had to pick this one up because I like the pose on this one. So I'm really excited to open this one up and compare it to the other 3 or 4 versions that we've gotten so far. So finish the Return of the Jedi 40th wave of Funko Pops here with these 4 Funko Pops. I'll be doing reviews on all 4 of these, so stay tuned for that. The next items I also got from my wife. It was also something that she picked up off of the Temu app. Definitely check it out if you haven't. You can get some great deals. I may or may not have ordered some more stuff off of that app because, again, some great deals. But she picked me up a bunch of Lego minifigures, which I did a review on. I'll try and remember to leave that linked in the description below as well. So the first little guy she got me was the Jawa there. And I'm not going to go into great detail on these things because I do that in my review. But the first one was a Jawa. She got me a clone trooper here. Second clone trooper. I'm not sure which regiment or legion or whatever they belong to. The Shadow Guard, the Imperial Shadow Guard, which looks freaking fantastic. This is probably one of my favorite figures that she got me. She got me Cad Bane, which looks pretty awesome there. My man Boba Fett, my second favorite character. And then she had to get me a little Grogu in his pram, which looks fantastic, and it comes with a little closing lid there. So how cool is that? But definitely check out my review. Again, I'll try and leave it linked in the description below. The last few items that I got this past month, for the month of June 2023, actually came in last Friday on June the 30th, so they just made the cut for this haul video. And really excited to have these because I've been kind of expecting these for a while. They came from my good friend and co-host on the Star Wars Popcast, Patrick from the Toy Photographer YouTube channel. He was so kind enough to send me these. So he sent me the all 4 sets of the Biddy Pops here, the Star Wars Biddy Pops. You got the first set with Luke Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and the Jawa. You got the next set with Princess Leia, R2-D2, and C-3PO. You have the third set with Han Solo, Chewbacca, and Greedo. And then you have the last set with Darth Vader, the Stormtrooper, and the TIE Fighter pilot. So really excited to open all of these up. I will be doing reviews on these 4, probably on all in one video, so stay tuned for that. A huge thank you to Patrick for sending these over to me. I really appreciate you, my friend. But he also sent me one other little gift. This one was 3D printed by my other good friend Lex, and also our co-host on the Star Wars Popcast. So she 3D printed this. Patrick had commissioned her to 3D print this, one for me, one for himself as well. So now we both have this. I'm gonna find a way to have this up in the background somewhere. I don't know, I might have to like stick something to the back and stick it to the wall or something, but really nice job. I'm really happy with this piece, and nice addition to my collection. It's gonna look great up on display behind me. So that is all of the items I picked up this month or added to my collection this month. Let me know which item was your favorite from this month's haul. Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and then click to watch one of my other reviews. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you.